Okay, this is going to be a short sequence where we're going to go through some pranayama and some kriya that's designed to help us to strengthen our resolve, but then drop into a state of deep surrender, and throughout all of this to experience a little bit of healing or a little bit of sort of a release of some things we may be holding on to. Okay, so find a comfortable seat that allows you to sit tall, long spine. We'll begin with one Om. Hands to Namaskar, closing the eyes. And opening the eyes. We'll begin with yogic 4-part breath. So in this one, we inhale for about 15 count, and then we hold the breath for the same amount of time. We exhale for 15. We hold the breath out for 15. And so it's kind of a square breath. We're just taking about a minute to take one breath that has 4 equal parts. Okay, so tall spine. Closing the eyes. Hands are just resting on the knees. Shoulders are relaxed. Face is relaxed. Inhaling through the nose in the count of 15. Holding. Exhaling. Holding the breath out. Inhaling. And going at your own pace. If you can't do 15, do 10. The more you practice, the deeper and longer the breath will get. As we breathe, the events of the day are falling away, and we are just here with the practice, the experience, and the state of yoga. And after this round, come back to breathing normally. Keep your eyes closed for a breath. And bring your attention to your heart center. See if you can find a softening. Just a very slight, just softening through the heart center. Starting to create some space there. And opening your eyes. We'll move into Swayam Kriya, which is great for strengthening our resolve. We're going to have our hands on our shoulders with our arms crossed in front of us. The upper arms are parallel to the floor, but keep the shoulders back so the shoulders are neutral. So the shoulders are sort of back here. The spine is tall. And then do your best to keep the arms up. We're going to be here for about 6 minutes, okay? We're going to work with a mantra, so you can lower the arms while I'm explaining. We're going to work with a mantra, Harinam, 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 Hari, okay? And then when we chant Hari, we pump the navel, so we bring the navel towards the spine. Hari, okay? Harinam, 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 Hari, okay? Keep your attention on the third chakra, so the navel center. Okay, as we practice, eyes are closed. Okay, so let's begin. Tall spine. Hands on the shoulders. Inhaling. Harinam, 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 Hare, 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 Harinam, 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 Hare. Inhaling when you need to. Harinam, 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 Hare. 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 Harinam, 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 Hare, 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 Harinam, 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 Hare. Push past any physical resistance, push past any mental resistance, emotional resistance. Keep going, keep going. Go all the way with this practice. Go all the way with this practice. Harinam, 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 Hare, 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 Harinam, 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 Hare. 30 more seconds. Harinam, 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 Hare, 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 Harinam, 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 Hare. And inhaling, lift the arms, hold the breath. And exhale the arms down. Sit quietly. Deep breaths. Ujjayi breath. Through the practice, we come into a deeper relationship with ourselves. We start to keep promises to ourselves more frequently. We start to become more firm with a stronger spine, but also a softer heart. So it's this sort of balance that we have between resolve, but also surrender. Resolve and surrender. They're both different aspects of the same power, ultimately. And so we'll explore that a little bit more in this practice. Practicing Aham Shraddha. And so in this one, we're going to interlace the fingers, extending the arms up over the head. The arms are long alongside the ears. And we're going to be sort of like going in a clockwise direction. It's very subtle, very, very small movements, making a circle with the hands. The circle is bigger. The arms are sort of making the circle for the most part, but you're moving a little bit through the hips as well. We're going to chant Aham Shraddha. Aham Shraddha. I am surrender. Okay. So, tall spine. We'll close the eyes. Palms are facing down. Shoulders are going down the upper back, widening through the upper back. Okay. And starting to move. Aham Shraddha. 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 And lowering the hands, letting the mantra fade. Keep the eyes closed. Just totally letting go, sitting in a state of surrender. Just letting your life sort of wash over you. Let yourself be carried by your life, at least for a little while. Aham Shraddha. Through surrendering to life, we start to dance with life. We start to listen to what life is trying to tell us. It becomes a collaboration, a playful coming together. A love story between you and life, really. Your life. Your life is always loving you. Okay. And so let's answer the call of life's longing for us to invite it in with a final practice. This is Hu meditation. So we're going to work with a Sufi mantra, Hu, H-U. And we're going to be holding our hands in front of our navel, second chakra, roughly that area. Imagining that we're holding a ball of light And we're going to be twisting gently from side to side, moving from the core as we chant Hu. And just keep chanting Hu in a rolling mantra. So just keep chanting it, and as you finish, just inhaling and continuing. And we'll do this for a couple minutes. Okay, so tall spine, eyes are closed. You don't have to stay in sync with me. Just keep chanting Hu. And then come back to center. Sitting quietly, letting the mantra fade. Maybe turn your palms up on your legs. Just opening to life. Staying open to whatever is coming in your life, regardless of the label we put on it. You know, introducing intentions into that field, but maintaining that openness regardless. And bring your attention back to your heart center. Noticing the spaciousness in your heart. Okay, I'm going to close the practice now, but I invite you to sit in a meditation for 5 minutes or lie down in Shavasana for 5 or 10 minutes. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you so much.